Hello, and welcome to my mod list showcase, where I give an overview and opinion on mod lists to help find the right one for you. Hello everyone, it's been quite a year. On the 20th of May 2021, I posted my first video, the Living Skyrim review, and within that year, the channel has grown far bigger than I possibly imagined. Just a week ago, I reached 5,000 subscribers, which within a year for a new channel on YouTube is just crazy. Those who are really early to the channel might remember it was originally called Dropped Ice Cream Gaming, and that's because I just planned on making playthroughs of games that I've never played before. But around the same time, I just so happened to be playing the Living Skyrim mod list, and thought to myself, I wonder what these other lists are like. And so yeah, I looked across YouTube to find people playing these lists and found very little. And especially because I have a slow internet, I just thought, I wish there was more footage of these lists somewhere. And so my showcases began. Because, you know, if there's something you want to see on YouTube, it's likely that other people want to see it as well. And it's so weird to think how much smaller the channel was only a year ago. Like, I can find my first promotion on the Living Skyrim Discord, and understandably most people just ignored it. Although the list creator was nice enough to leave a comment, and that's been pretty consistent throughout. I've gotten better with actually reaching out to the people who make these lists, and it feels good to be involved with the modding community. Which brings me to everyone watching, because so many of my viewers have been so supportive. I love seeing comments saying that I help people pick a list, and as many of you might have noticed, I like making my videos very soothing, and so it's great when people say my videos help them relax. And I clearly have a very consistent thing going on with my content, so some of you may wonder if that's ever going to change, and basically I'll always be making these mod list videos. But I do want to eventually expand on it with more variety, so I'll always cover Skyrim and Fallout, as modding those games means a lot to me, and this channel. But I'd love to cover mod lists from other stuff like Cyberpunk, Stardew, even Minecraft and such. And you know, if any of those games I mentioned you're like, ugh, really? The beauty of mod lists is just how game-changing they are. Like, there's a lot of games I usually wouldn't have played that much, but because of mod lists, they've just moulded it into something that really clicks with me. I'd also like to revisit lists at some point, especially my older reviewed ones, as I think those videos aren't quite the same quality as my more recent stuff. Plus I'd love to cover mod lists from Nexus Collections once that's properly released. And I imagine I'll be covering some general mods that come out with Starfield, whenever that releases. I don't plan on making like top 5 mods of the week type videos, because there's so many of those on YouTube already. But yeah, I'd like to make more focused videos on larger mods. And I want to give a huge thank you to the people who have supported my Patreon. As I'm sure many of you have heard before, YouTube pays terribly, and so those donations have really helped me. And you know, it takes a longer while to make these videos, so your support just brings me a step closer to dedicating more time to the channel. And thank you to everyone in general, those in the comments, those on my Discord, and those who silently watch and enjoy. I'm going to try be more active on my Discord and the Twitters and all that stuff. And so yeah, here's to another year. Thank you and farewell.